What up YouTube, it's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we're reacting to the Pop the Balloon truth, why we need to stop watching. I don't know why it's still a thing. Is it still a thing? People still watching that? Used to be an editor, and the people I used to edit for used to milk the hell out of that. Y'all remember the Smash Your Pass, the Pop the Balloon and all that? Yep, they milked it. It got played out. But these grown folks are still going on here doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Notice Squad, and like this video. It's almost at 1K. Let's get there. With that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let's get it. Bow.
Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like
with all
I don't be
respect,
cheating often. It's crazy.
Okay, I don't want any smoke.
What is that? Like, I don't know, bro. Look a little saucy, and I don't. Like, where's Drewski at?
I'm just gonna have to, pass on the situation.
Oh no! My bad. I know who that is. My bad. I didn't mean it. Your Chi-Town goat.
I definitely appreciate you.
Bonnie came all this way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Passed already. No.
like, what you mean? Like, what you doing? Like, what's up?
Here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arm. You know, women.
Bro, like, stuff like this, these type of studio vids, bro, I just couldn't do it, bro. I did a few. Did one. There was one with Low London. There's one with OG Mako. There we go. But yeah, it got corny, bro, with the skits and the I don't know, bro. It's it gets cringe, bro.
Here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arm.
This was the peak right
the
here.
women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Let's stop pretending. Nobody clicks on Pop the Balloon clips because they think love is about to happen.
My final question then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
We click because someone is about to be rejected, embarrassed, or publicly humiliated. A balloon pops, the crowd reacts, the clip gets
It's a thick
uploaded,
shorty.
and the black person's most vulnerable moment becomes content. This isn't just dating entertainment, it's public judgment, optimized for virality, and overwhelmingly applied to black people. This is why this belongs in the It's the Devil series, because the devil—
Yeah, that all changed when it went to Netflix, brother. they didn't too hot to handle it. I don't know what they did, but it was not Pop the Balloon no more. It was, I don't know.
The devil doesn't always destroy loudly. Sometimes it destroys by making harm feel normal. Now, before I even go deeper in the video, this is the video saying that Pop the Balloon is stupid content. If you're watching it, you're a moron, and it's bad black culture and all that buffoonery. Lil Boy made an excellent video about this type of content, and I really encourage you to go and watch his channel. He's an amazing
interesting
creator.
doodle.
Pop the Balloon
Word.
isn't necessarily black content, but this type of content has always existed. There's a lot of, let's say, white creators that do the same exact type of content on YouTube, and this type of content in general has always existed.
I ain't never think of that though. I ain't gonna lie. Jubilee, that's the main one. They got all types of vids like that, bro. But I never thought about it like that. That's a good point.
I don't remember if you're old enough
That's
to
a good
remember
point.
back in the day with MTV, where you have numerous over-the-top dating shows, and one of them that comes to mind is when you had dudes going on dates with mothers to see if they match with the mother.
Oh, I
their
remember this.
daughter would be a
Damn.
good girlfriend. Most of the time, the dudes would go for the moms that look the best, and sometimes they would be horribly shocked because the daughter didn't look as good as the mother.
I mean, the daughter don't look that bad though.
Ida, they say opposites attract, and your daughter's wild side would be a perfect fit for this square guy. Ida, I would like to date your daughter.
It's awesome! Meet my crazy daughter, Alex. You're my butterball, baby.
Hey, I mean, everybody beautiful in their own way. It's just not for me. You feel me? But I know I can see the look in his face. It's just disappointment is crazy. You can't hide that. Dang, you thought. It do be like that though, where like the mom's is like not really, you know what I'm saying, but the daughter is, you feel me? But it's not this case. It's not in this case at all. And she grabbed him straight buns. Shorty grabbing straight buns. Shorty tryna get nasty. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, at least he tried to be a gentleman, but like. And they did it. Don't tell me they both went and grabbed buns, bro. Hold on, we gotta see that. That is crazy. They said, mom said, let's get into this. Let me get some of this. Nah, that's crazy. I want to see she's too bad though. You feel me?
That being said, it was over the top. It was cringeworthy. It was really weird, and it was very problematic. And it happened in the early 2000s. So history repeats itself. These dating shows is pretty much the same thing. People saying crazy stuff, being disrespectful, all of the worst dating tropes come to life, but it seems that the algorithm is really pushing this mostly when there's a lot of black people. But if you want to go deeper in that genre of content, you can go and watch Pillboy's video. Me today on the Devil series, we're really talking specifically about Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So that being said, let's keep going. According to NPR's interview with Arlette Demuli and Bolia Matundu, Pop the Balloon or Find Love didn't begin as a grand cultural experiment. It began as a polished version of an already trending party game. Demuli herself admits Pop the Balloon was already something that was trending. We're not too sure where it started or who started it.
And you know what's funny? It's because the older people always used to come at the young kids like, I don't understand who would want to put themselves in this type of situations and stuff like that to be publicly embarrassed. Like it's publicly humiliating and and y'all should have more standards for yourself instead of going up and telling the and letting the guy say whether or not he's gonna Now the old folks, the Facebook heads done took over. You feel me? Like they done took over the whole thing. They started spamming it. Now it's international. Now it's looking like Love Island, Africa, Japan. You know what I'm saying? India, like they all over. Jamaica. You seen the Jamaica ones going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
No pun. People recognize was this: people love speed dating, people love instant judgment, and people love watching rejection. So they combine dating app swipe logic, speed dating structure, any physical action, popping a balloon. That makes rejection unavoidable and public. Their own comparison is telling. It's kind of like Tinder or Hinge in real life, but there's a critical difference. On Tinder, you swipe in private, you don't explain yourself, no one is watching. On Pop the Balloon, you reject someone to their face, you're forced to justify it, and millions of people might see it forever. The design choice is where
she might be a little older.
I'm a hairstylist and also I'm
the hairstylist. You need one though, like.
Okay.
The creators say the show resonated because
no,
this is what people are
not her. I'm talking about old boy that try to be funny. Like you didn't have to do all that. Like
experiencing. This is our dating pool. And there's a kernel of truth in that, especially in the black community. When it comes to dating apps, black audiences are overrepresented when it comes to swipe rejections, and in conversation about desirability, colorism, and preferences. A lot of times
I don't like that, bro.
So when a show emerges that features mostly black contestants, hosted by black creators, consumed by mostly black viewers, it can feel relatable, but relatability doesn't equal health, because what usually goes viral on the show isn't love, it's humiliation. So welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you for clicking on the video.
Long ass
my name
intro,
is Kill
dog.
Ivan.
5-minute intro, gang.
Series,
like damn.
I'm telling you why Pop the Balloon or Find Love, it's the devil. Let's roll that intro.
Put on my food is here, shorty, chill.
Hey guys, thank you so much.
BRB. Chill, shorty. Listen, your boy hungry. Y'all better see me chow down, cause you know what I'm saying.
Click on the video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kill Ivan. Listen guys, make sure to like, comment,
Kill
share, hit that
Ivan,
bell
what a name.
notification, and in the video description there's a link tree to all my socials, so make sure to follow me on all socials. But I'm not gonna say too much. Let's get back into the video. So let's get specific. Multiple articles reference this moment. A licensed plumber appears on the show. He's rejected by several women. Instead of accepting,
This was
he
the peak.
lashes out, insulting their looks, attitudes, framing it as honesty.
You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not.
The clip explodes online.
You're not even
Why?
qualified.
Gender war energy, black women being disrespected again, and a men
what's
performing
going on.
cruelty for laughs. There's real consequences. The backlash follows him online. He loses his job.
So now, okay, so then after it began to go,
It's like a different perspective when you see Flacco in a different type of habitat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, say he's showing the work game, pants sagging off the chair and stuff like that. Like, damn, bro. You got mans in a suit. My boy in, I don't know if it's like a fur coat or whatever, but like, damn, dog.
viral, it affected you in a negative way in terms of like your career. So what happened?
So I ended up getting fired from my job in a real way.
This is no longer
In a real way.
entertainment. This is black men's livelihood
Brodusky.
destroyed because the show encouraged extreme reactions, archives them, and releases them into an unforgiving internet. And keep in mind, a lot of these things are so over the top. They might be scripted, but a lot of people, impressionable people, people that are non-black might look at this and think this is how we act when we're dating.
My bad. How rude of me. I'm gonna show you my eats. All right. We got fresh cut fries. I got that Pizza Hut going. Got the cheese sticks. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And I'm putting y'all on, all right? I'm putting y'all on. You see this? I forgot what they called it. I forgot what they called it. The melts, yeah. Pepperoni melts. The melts be going. You be slapping. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all go try it and let me know. Comment down below what y'all think. If it's fire or not, cause I mean it's kind of rhetorical, bro. It is fire, bro.
Which is any further from the truth. Even though dating 2026 is pretty horrendous, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. In the same episode, a woman fires back, comparing him to a stocky Ninja Turtle.
You a little
A
sassy
stocky
just a little
Ninja
bit.
Turtle.
And
Never
since
lost
you want
a
to
minute.
come at everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja
from
Turtle.
Baltimore.
You're not that cute.
Which I have to say, I'm really sorry.
You too.
That's hilarious. Audiences cheer, but look at what the format
It's crazy because now look who's the Ninja Turtle. Look who's the Ninja Turtle now. Like,
created. Rejection turns into combat. Dignity turns into rose culture. Dating turns into audience performances. Nobody's learning how to connect. They're learning how to win the room. And if you know the turtle, the Ninja Turtle dude, you know this dude likes a fight.
Good morning.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Queen. What's up? How'd you
Oh,
say
yeah.
it?
Sir, who you talking to?
Hey, Queen.
Talking about some
what's up,
gonna be
sir? Who you
yourself
talking
today?
to?
saying, what? What
You gonna be
mean,
yourself?
myself?
Like,
Hey, man,
be
you better
yourself.
watch how you talking to me, man, for real.
What's the
What you mean, the
hostility?
hostility? You a man, right?
A trans.
A whole
Aaron,
dude,
you
the
keep calling me
voice
a
switch up was
man.
crazy though.
You gotta bring the man out.
Like,
Now the man's here.
Did you care about that
You a
when you were
man,
trying
right?
to kiss me?
Trying to kiss you? Yeah.
I'll run that.
Keep it in 100, bro. What you want to do? Come on.
Again, going back to, I don't
The
know
switch
if
up is crazy.
those fighting videos were before Pop the Balloon, after Pop the Balloon. I don't know if he's even a real plumber. I've read in articles that he
He's a
lost
real
his
plumber.
job, but is this even true? If he truly really lost his job, this is extremely problematic. But who says he's really a plumber? Who says all of this is true? We don't know. We could do all the searching. We don't know because he looks like he's a TV reality star beating people up every time things don't go his way. This moment is documented in multiple write-ups. A
It is
woman
for
introduces
respect.
herself and mentions she has 2 children. But before she continues, pop. Later explanation, 2 kids is too many.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
Like, see, you didn't have to go that hard, bro. In order to be sensitive to the ears. You can't just go flat out say that. You didn't learn from your mistake after the first one? Like, damn, bro. Why you, who are you? Like, whole time you got kids too. I think.
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
Like,
I
you know
was
you got
just
baby
asking
moms on the
because for
line. They
real
gonna feel some
men,
type of way.
That's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it?
This matters deeply for black women because black single mothers already face
always gotta
stigma,
try to preach
assumptions of
some
irresponsibility,
old heads, bro.
diminished desirability. The show doesn't challenge that narrative. It broadcasts it, strips it of its empathy, and turns it into a viral clip. You don't know what happened in this woman's life. You don't know if the dude was a deadbeat. You don't know what she was going through. But 2 kids, pop, you out. From the NPR
Facts.
interview itself, a man tells a woman she has
You may
hairy
not be
arms,
lying.
Other rejects base.
You may not be lying. But at the same time, do you want to say that when you're trying to get some play? No. Let's be for real.
Of skin tone, weight, age, or fashion. These are not rare moments. These are structural features of the show. And when those judgments are aimed to black bodies already over scrutinized the harm compounds. And it makes me think about an episode
trying to
where
get
there's a
myself together.
woman, a beautiful dark-skinned woman that popped her balloon because she thought that a lighter-skinned man wouldn't be interested in her and
Yeah,
counted
that's just
herself
pure
out. So you
insecurity.
see
I'm sorry.
that these biases are deep into our psyche already.
Self-sabotage.
Even though she was a beautiful woman, even though the dude was really interested and even said, like, you are gorgeous,
Yeah.
she took herself out of the racing because, again, these stereotypes, these featureism, these colorism is always
We ain't doing that, brother. There's no colorism at play here. And that's what they try to cling on to that when they get rejected. Oh, nah, she's just not my type. Oop, colorism. Like, no, bro, there's none of that, bro. I just don't like you. I just don't like you. It's simple.
perpetrated and it's seen everywhere, and a lot of us don't feel desirable, even though y'all are. Again, entire articles exist just cataloging broken watches, Ford size, hats compared to Willy Wonka, crusty lips,
Nah, that's crazy.
floating insults. Why do these clips spread? Because embarrassment performs better than compassion, and black people are supplying the raw material. Now, of course, there's some defenders of this show, and
And you know who's the head of that right now? Miss Natalie Nunn. Can't lie to you. I seen a video earlier. Sorry, this is a little ASMR, that's what you call it. She was getting called out by another black woman in the UK saying that she's doing, basically, in a nice way, I'm putting it, doing black women a disservice. You know what I'm saying? And how she's displaying them. Hey,
I
ain't
will
lying.
even say, if you're watching this, because listen, not everything on YouTube or on TV has to be intelligent, has to be artistic, smart. You can watch dumb entertainment, it's fine. But you have to take it with a grain of salt, and you also have to admit when things go a little too far and is driving negative stereotypes. Again, some defenders will say all dating shows are shallow, which is true. There's a lot of other dating shows that do not pertain necessarily to black people that are horrendous. But you have to understand, not all communities pay the same price. Black people already live with narrower beauty standards, harder judgments, less margin for error. So when a show makes rejection loud, forces explanations, and centers around black participants, it doesn't exist in a vacuum. It becomes representational harm. As multiple writers noted, the show reinforces colorism, rewards dismissive masculinity, and often humiliates black women for entertainment.
we can't even do this, bro. I already see where this is going. You feel me? Once you started throwing the colorism and the featureism and all that, ain't nobody said nothing about no skin tone. Ain't nobody said nothing about big nose, big lips, none of that. In fact, every guy that even I'm saying came across any of the ladies on the line, is that your type? Oh yeah. I mean, would you approach her? Not really, but she is a very beautiful woman. That's just not my speed. Respectable. They take it upon themselves to be like, I kind of like to wear heels, so I like my man like 6 foot and up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's not my type because his shoes he got on. I don't like the hair. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like my complexion. You know what I'm saying? They can say all these type of things, but then when it comes to them, that's the first thing they throw out. What's the word? Colorism is one, but it starts with an M. bro, I'm out of it today, bro. I had a long day at work. My bad. Misogynistic. There we go. Those two words go hand in hand in this type of thing when it comes to the female side.
Disgusting. Even supporters admit we love to hate it. That's not defense. That's just a warning. And of course, some people are gonna say, but Kill Ivan, some couples have formed. Yes, according to the creator, roughly 8 to 10 couples are still dating. One is engaged, but she has tons of episodes.
8 to 10
you only got 10
couples,
people
and you
to
have
like
hella
date,
seasons.
and
Crazy.
just one of these couples got engaged. That's a terrible percentage, man. You looking like Ben Simmons' field goal percentage right now with those numbers.
Hey, not gonna lie to you, Kevin Samuels has a higher success rate, and that's sad. That's sad.
Scale matters. Thousands of applicants, hundreds of episodes and clips, millions of views, and only that few? Come on, dog, don't play with us. The ratio is clear. Far more people leave embarrassed than partnered. And as one article puts it, more people leave upset than they leave with a match. That's not dating solution. That's an extraction model. You should have just been on Hinge getting no action than being embarrassed on, I guess, national TV. And this is the quietest damage. Young black viewers are learning what gets laughed at, what gets popped, who gets chosen, and who gets dismissed immediately. They're learning that desirability is conditional, vulnerability is dangerous, and rejection should be public. That lesson doesn't stay on YouTube. It follows them into real life. The creator says, take it with a grain of salt. And that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Take this show with a grain of salt. You can watch it, but take it with a grain of salt. Damn, this is not reality. But unfortunately, the internet.
But are you taking it with a grain of salt, though?
Media freaking controls us, man. Even me, I'm controlling you, man. I'm controlling you. So watch out. Clip.
You ain't controlling nothing, no way. Put it there. Let's get that. Let's nip that in the bud, buddy.
Don't come with disclaimers. Virality doesn't preserve context. Embarrassment doesn't expire. Pop the Balloon didn't invent cruelty, of course. It just packaged it, monetized it, and aims it inwards at black people. That's why it's the devil. Not because it hates us, but because it convinces us to perform our own devaluation and laugh while doing it. Thank you again for watching the video. Let me know if you would ever be on Pop the Balloon, and like, share, subscribe.
I probably won't ever be on Pop the Balloon. That wave is kind of sailed. But hey, I'll probably edit one though, just for the fun. I'll tax. I'm taxing. I'm sorry, I'm taxing. But that being said, that's the end of this video. Y'all comment down below y'all thoughts. Leave a like, hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Naughty Squad, because we is almost at 1K. Let's get there. Locked in. Let's get. Bow.